Arsenal latest midfielder admits I'd love to play there as Gunners hold £70 million transfer talks. Arsenal are active behind the scenes as they look ahead to the summer transfer window. Arsenal are interested in AC Milan's Rafael Leao. Mikel Arteta's side will get a rare chance to recover after an exhausting winter schedule that has seen them play matches every 3 or 4 days. The Gunners, who still hold a narrow lead in the Premier League title race, will use this period to prepare for another difficult London derby against Chelsea on Sunday, March 1st. Harry Kane responds to transfer interest from Barcelona. Barcelona have plans to sign a new striker this summer, as they seek a replacement for Robert Lewandowski. The veteran number 9 is unlikely to have his contract renewed before it expires in June, and work is already being done on drawing up a list of possible targets to pursue. Throughout the season, Barcelona have been linked with Harry Kane, who will be available for €65 million. The Bayern Munich and England star is one of the world's best strikers, and he could follow in Lewandowski's path by swapping Bavaria for Catalonia in his 30s. Barcelona presidential pre-candidate Xavier Villajoana has plans for Kane to be signed if he is elected during next month's vote, and the player himself has now responded to this. As per Diario AS, the 32-year-old has admitted that he knows little about the situation with the La Liga leaders, although he is very happy at Bayern. Man City's James Trafford reportedly made decision on his next club, Manchester, England. February 4. James Trafford of Manchester City applauds during the Carabao Cup semi-final second leg match between Manchester City and Newcastle United at Etihad Stadium on February 4, 2026 in Manchester. James Trafford is leaning toward a move to Aston Villa rather than Newcastle United if he leaves Manchester City this summer, according to Football Insider. No excuses. Jamal Musiala focused on progress at Bayern Munich, Germany. February 21. Jamal Musiala of FC Bayern München in duel during the Bundesliga match between FC Bayern München and Eintracht Frankfurt at Allianz Arena on February 21, 2026 in Munich, Germany. Jamal Musiala has been out of the game for a long time, or at least, he was, until he hit the ground running for the club again recently. He has never been one to hide behind excuses. And even now, as he continues his return from injury, that mindset has not changed. Jamie Redknapp has said Arsenal are in a different league to Tottenham and warned that could become a reality with the threat of relegation looming for Spurs. Arsenal won 4-1 away from home to move 5 points clear at the top, Spurs in 16th, just 4 points from bottom 3. Michael Owen gives his reaction to Gyökeres' performance against Spurs. Every new signing requires a moment when they produce a standout performance, a display that can define their start at a new club, and for Victor Gyökeres, that moment appears to have arrived. The striker joined Arsenal in the summer as one of the most expensive forwards in the world, with the Gunners negotiating a deal with Sporting Club that took considerable time to finalize. Gyökeres had been prolific in Portugal, scoring the most goals in Europe last term and netting almost 100 times across 2 seasons at the Portuguese club. It was this remarkable record that drew interest from some of the biggest teams worldwide, with Arsenal ultimately securing his signature. I've been watching Ethan Nwaneri at Marseille. Arsenal must regret letting him leave. Ethan Nwaneri joined Marseille during the January transfer window and has endured an eventful few weeks at the club. Ethan Nwaneri made a dream start to his loan spell at Marseille, but the club soon unraveled after his arrival. The Arsenal youngster has experienced a change of manager and been dropped to the bench during his turbulent first month in France.